Okay, you guys, I'm kind of pissed off. I tried to do screen record on my Fire Stick, but some reason it's just not working. The file not loading, and I don't have time for it. I've been trying to deal with it for the past 2 days. So I mean, the iPhone, this pretty good quality, so we just gonna do it from right here. So the first thing first. What you do is we're gonna get rid of the application restrictions. So that's the first thing we're gonna do. So that's the first step. Let's do that. So we're gonna go to the settings on the side right there, all the way to the right side. So scroll over, go to settings. Everything already done on my Fire Stick, and I can't uninstall it or everything will crash. So I'm just gonna have to show you guys based off what I have right here, and y'all's gonna look different. So we just gonna go off that. So once you get to the settings, you go all the way to the right to My Fire TV. You click that. Scroll down to developer options. Once you do that, you click that. See, mine's already switched to on, but yours is gonna say off. So once you see these two, and you have to see these two, they're gonna be there. So once you see them, you're gonna switch them on, switch both of them on. I can't switch it off right now because it'll mess up everything. So just switch them on, both of them on. So you go back. Once that's done, you hit the home button, and that'll take you to the home screen. And so what you do from there, since the application restrictions off, you go to downloader. My bad. You go downloader. DOWNLO. Downloader. It'll be the first one at the top. So once you click this, once you click that first one for download, it's just gonna have it simply that downloader, nothing else. Once you click that, it's gonna bring you to the screen where you supposed to download it from. But since mine's already downloaded, it take me to the app. So it's gonna take me to this app right here, which is the downloader app. But yours gonna say, do you want to download it? You gonna click download, and then it'll bring you back right here, or it'll open up the app already. So what you do from right here, soon as the app get through downloading, you hit download. And also I'll have everything in the description below. And you will see everything that you need, the sources for Kodi, downloader, how to spell it, everything. So what you do from right here, a browser gonna pop up, and it's gonna look like this. But what you do, you scroll all the way to the top. You see how click there, you see how that's highlighted? You go all the way to the top, click it, make sure you click it, and it'll pop up the keyboard. So you hit backspace, delete, and clear that out. Well, really you can leave the www dot and go to Google. Four simple steps to jailbreaking. Here you go. Once that's done, you scroll down. Make sure you type the Google search bar this time. Don't type the one at the top because that's the web browser search bar. But right now, you're going to hit the Google search bar. You click that, and you see that right there. Let me zoom in for you. I don't know how that's spelled, but aptoide TV. That's how I call it. That's how aptoide TV. We just gonna say that aptoide TV. So we zoom back out. So that's what you're gonna type in. Oh, I went back. See, I was doing too much talking. So you're gonna type that in. APT. I'll have this in the description below. APT, I don't even know how to spell it anymore. I think it's OIDE. space TV, and here you go. The post automatically did it, but you can go to the side, hit the search bar. So from right here, you're gonna click the first one. Don't scroll down, don't look for any more. This is the one that you need right here at the top. You don't have to go to click anything else. Bam. So you're gonna do that, you're gonna click it, and it's gonna pop up with this screen right here. It's just showing you the app that you need and how it's gonna look. But what you're gonna do is scroll all the way down until you see install aptoide TV. It's gonna look just like this. And then you hit that. You're gonna hit install. Oh, I don't know why I did that, but it's already downloaded on mine. Well, I'm showing you guys how it look. It's gonna pop up just like this. And you're gonna scroll over to install. Make sure you click install. That's how download is gonna look too. You gotta make sure you click install on it. And once you do that, it's gonna install on your Fire Stick. And then once that's done, you basically have a jailbroken Fire Stick. Basically, it's just 4 steps. But after this, you go into aptoide TV. But from right here, your Fire Stick is jailbroken. That's 4 easy steps. Bam, and you done. But so now, as customers, as consumers, we're gonna download Kodi. We're gonna download Morpheus TV, and we're gonna download, it's another one on there, Mobdro for live TV. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do that. You're gonna go into aptoide TV. Nice. Then you have the T movie guide. You have all of this on the side. Okay, I just opened up the side menu. All you gotta do is scroll to the left and it'll pop up. So you have your search bar you can click on. You have and it'll show you your apps that you download. But basically what this is the unknown source app store, basically, for the Fire Stick. It's apps that people created at the same time, but it also have real apps that you need, like Netflix, have YouTube, Prime TV, you know, and that's Morpheus TV, what we finna install, and Kodi, you know. And see, like I was saying, people program, you know, you have developers out, and they download, you know, they create their own apps, you know, for people to download and for people to entertain. So, and, you know, you have moves, you know, slow TV, you know, yoga, stuff like that. You got the streaming apps. It's a lot of stuff you can get for your Fire Stick. It's a lot. You also have an anime app, free. Instead of the download Funimation, you gotta pay like a $5 a month. Crunchyroll, you gotta pay like $10 a month, something like that. And you have one for free right here. And it's just like any other app, like any other app that you get on your regular Fire Stick when it's original, factory reset straight out the box. It's just the same. It's gonna open up. It's gonna do the same stuff. So let's go and download Kodi. I already have it on mine, but you know what I'm saying. And so right now it's gonna say install where mine say open it, and you're gonna click install. And so once you do that, make sure you're gonna click install on both boxes that open. Like I was telling you, like the downloader and aptoide TV, you're gonna click download on both of them and install on both of them. On both of the boxes that open, you're gonna click install and make sure that it's on your Fire Stick before anything else. So once that happens, I'm gonna just show you how yours will do. It's gonna go back to the home, and once you do that, you click Kodi. Bam. So I might as well show you guys the process of downloading sources also, but I'm not gonna type in the sources. I'm just gonna show you guys how to install them, and I'm gonna put the sources down below in the description, so you could just scroll down and just type away. As long as you you know, while you already have the Kodi up, you could just look at the bottom below, and you can type in the sources that you want. So let's get started. So the first things first, you're gonna go to settings. It's a gear wheel. That's how it look. It kind of got like a little glare on it right now, so I'm gonna just describe how the symbol look. It look like a gear, like a little gear. You see it? It's right in the middle. Gear wheel. So you go to system and make sure you go to add-ons. Once you go to add-ons, it's the same thing as we did with the Fire Stick. It's the same way. You're gonna make sure you check unknown sources to on to the right. Yours gonna have it to the left. Make sure you check it so it be to the right. It's gonna be to the right. So, and once you do that, it's gonna say you're gonna verify it, and it's gonna say, do you want to do this? And you say yes, and make sure that it's checked to the right. So after that's done, you go to File Manager, and you go to Add Source. It's gonna be all the way at the bottom. Add source. And once you click that, I'm trying to see. Okay, yeah, there we go. That's a little better. And once you click that, you're gonna also click, and this is where you're gonna type in the source that you see at the bottom. You're gonna type in the source right here. Make sure you put in HTTP. You gotta put that in. You gotta put in everything. You gotta type it in exactly how it looked, or it's not gonna work. You gotta type it in exactly how it look. And so once you do that, you're gonna click OK. Excuse me. You're gonna click OK. And once that's done, let me go back and show you guys that. Once you click OK, and make sure you type in a name right there if it don't have a name. Make sure you just type in anything that is gonna look to you, that how it's gonna look to you, and make sure you notice it. You're gonna notice what you done typed in. So make sure you put something that you'll see and that you'll notice. So I'm gonna just cancel out of that. And so right here is the sources that I downloaded. Repo and Jew. Well, it's a different source name, but that's what I typed in. So you're just gonna click that. Make sure all the files in there. These are two that we really need to worry about. Excuse the Lord. Y'all gonna yawn after I yawn too, so nah. But yeah, here are the zip files. These are the ones that you need, the zip files right here. So make sure that's in the catalog right here. Make sure it's in the catalog. So you're gonna go back, then you're gonna hit add on. And once you do that, you're gonna go to install from zip file. Let me give y'all some time. I think I'm moving too fast. You're gonna install from zip file. You're gonna click that, and make sure you pick. Excuse me. That one you ain't gonna do it. Make sure you pick the one that you see and the one that you named. Repo. That's mine. That's the one. That's the source that I had downloaded and I had typed in. So you're gonna click that. And these the zip files I was telling you guys about. I'm going to have all the steps in the description, so you don't have to listen to me if you don't want to, because I know I'm all over the place kind of. So I'm going to let you know. I'm going to have the steps so you don't have to really listen. But take heed to what I'm saying because it's very important. So you're going to download the zip files. You could yeah, sometimes, most of the time it won't be. Most of the time it won't be 2 files. It'll probably just be 1 file. But this a TV file. And matter of fact, to be honest, you guys, I downloaded this source. And this source don't even work. And I was mad at that. But it don't work. Just like Exodus, this source was temporarily shut down also. Exodus don't work anymore for Kodi. Because that was the main source that everybody went to. And it was very, very good for a long time. And I guess it went down. They said it's been down for like a couple months. The server went down on it. So, and you know how they go, government probably shut it down or whoever. You know how they go. So, you're going to click back. Go back, and that's the other source that I'm telling you guys about, but you don't have to worry about that one. But since we downloaded that repo source, but this is going to be your source that we are talking about. This is going to be the source that you wanted in the description. So we're going to go back, and once you install it, you're going to go to install from respiratory. You got to make sure you do this or it's not going to work. You're going to install from respiratory. Now remember those zip files I showed you guys. Let me go back to it. This is the zip file that I was telling you guys that we installed. So one, you got to make sure you click this to install it, and then you go back. And you go to, you go to install from respiratory, and you're going to see that source. You see how I said on the side right there? Temp is 0.5. Yeah, that's the one we just downloaded from the zip file. But it's going to pop up as like a title or something, but you can see it from the side which one that you had downloaded, and it'll show you which one. And see, that's the temp TV right here. These both of the files right here. So you're going to click that, go to video add-ons, and you're going to click it and download it. It's going to pop up like this, and you're going to hit install. Click OK. Like I was telling you guys, this source do not work, so I'm going to click on OK just because, to show you how well it's froze right now. Okay, there we go. I clicked OK. I'm going to show you guys how I do. See, it's installed it, but it's not working though. The server shut down on it, so it's not gonna work. I can click it. Oh, okay, it's working now. So I'm gonna open it up. It's working now. This is an alternative to Exodus, and it's another alternative on here. It's called a movie. Thinking Butter Movie or something like that. But that's another alternative to Exodus, and they are really good. They are really, really good. It's the second one towards, it's the second best to Exodus. This one and the movie Butter one. And there's some plenty more sources that I'm gonna put down in the description. But these the ones that everybody actually gonna download. Is these right here, and I'm gonna show you. Okay, we just gonna click on the movie. I'm gonna go to most popular. It's taking a while. There we go. And this is exactly how the other one looked. They all look the same, but they're just different alternatives that you can use that's on Kodi. You know, same moves, everything. John Wick 3. I might watch that today, matter of fact, to be honest with you. Because I think that's in HD there. We're gonna check it and see. We're gonna check it and see. Oh, I'm moving too fast. So I'm gonna click home. I'm already done. I showed you guys how to add the sources on there. So yeah, we're gonna go back to ABO TV, and I'm gonna download Mobdro, and I'm gonna show you guys how the live TV work, and then we'll be done. Morpheus TV is the same as Kodi. It's just another platform that you can use to download other alternatives to watch free movies and TV shows. So here are Mobdro, that's what I was telling you guys about. Tyrium TV is the same as Mobdro. They both have live TV, but everybody use Mobdro. But I see Tyrium TV has a higher rating. But we're just gonna do Mobdro for right now. And it's best to have it's best to get the adapter to the Fire Stick so you can wire in your Fire Stick, you know, put a cable into it. because once you do that, when you run that wire to your Fire Stick, it's a steady stream of data coming through. It's a steady stream, so it's not gonna drop. Sometimes you probably won't even get buffering because the bandwidth gonna be so high. It's gonna be at a steady pace. That's what I have on my PS4 right there. I have it wired in, so I can watch Netflix without any problem. It won't buffer or anything like that. So, but they have an adapter for the Fire Stick that you can get, so you can put your Ethernet cable in there, so you can wire it in. I don't have it right now, but I think I am, because it ain't nothing but like $11. So I'm gonna go and get that myself. So, since Mob Joe installed while I was talking, all you gotta do is open it up, hit agree. This is my first time, so I installed this while I'm showing you guys. You're gonna pop up with a says access to photo, media, and files. You're gonna click allow. Make sure you click allow, and it's not gonna work. And you have it, live TV. Bam. Let's see what's on NBC 7. Now, matter of fact, let's go to sports. Yeah, what's on ESPN, Jack? Live TV for free. 4 simple steps. You can have this. Now remember, Kodi is a totally different. That's a totally different video. I should have put that in another video, because that's a totally different era of steps that you have to go through to put the sources on Kodi. But your Fire Stick was already jailbroken from the point where we downloaded aptoide TV. It was already jailbroken then. And so you could download the apps, any app that you want from there. Like I said, like you got live TV right here. We watching it right now. This live TV, this on ESPN. So, tech guy, you guys. I'm gonna have everything in store. You see what I was saying? Like it's buffering right now because I'm on Wi-Fi. Live TV don't work that good when your Wi-Fi really is not that good. If you don't have like over 300 megabits per second, it's not gonna run too good. Like, cause mine's I'm only getting like the maximum on my Wi-Fi. I probably get like 30 megabits or something like that. It's not that much, but it'll do for me right now. So. Yep, that's it. Tech at core. There you go. 4 simple steps, and you in the dough.